Sardina, ina, ina, coccodrillulla, e gri, 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 e gra, gra, gra.
I conceived the Sparks performance in 2014. Together with the film, I'm working between two fields, theater and visual arts. So mainly I do performances. The structure of Spark is a performance. So it's not really like a theater piece that you can see in a black box. It's more like a performance that you can experience. Um, Actually, the structure of Sparks, I invited a group of kids to do a small training of palm reading, but not just palm reading, also, let's say, we do a workshop of narration and improvisation.
Tu hai le dita non troppo lunghe e il palmo rettangolare. Hai la mano d'aria.
È la mano di una persona che ha molti sogni, che pensa molto e che agisce non prima di averci pensato almeno 2 volte.
The very beginning of Sparks, the seeds of the idea came out of a long research that I made in a retirement house for artists that I have in my hometown in Bologna. It's a bit bizarre as a place, but like I spent there like 6 months of my life observing these old people, old artists staying there, and they were in the very last stage of life. So, inspired by the very last stage of life, I decided as an opposite energy to work with children, that they are in the very beginning of life. And then I shooted a film called Faster Than Light, and then I wrote the structure of Sparks. In the film Faster Than Light, I asked a child to read the hand of a 100-year-old man. So I wanted, let's say, the very beginning of life stage and the very last life stage to be in contact, to be in touch. And I kind of, let's say, wanted to keep this moment of adults and children speaking.
You didn't follow your heart?
I have a dream in the performance, and usually it's a dream that happened. The children becomes little oracles. So even if every child has his own way to tell you the future, his own way to absorb the information and speak to the adults, somehow you get touched by these little voices saying you deep messages. And it's really an intimate moment. And I think nowadays, especially in this particular COVID moment, where everybody feels a bit alone and lost, to receive such a deep message from a young generation that is deeply heated by the COVID as well, such as the children, it's something very special. And this is something that we need.